Oh, yeah. See, we plan ahead. That way we don't do anything right now. Earl, explain it to me.
I have just a couple headlines I'm just going to toss right in super quick. Right now, since we're on a Sunday, we actually have a box office report we could talk about. That's pretty fresh news. We do have some information coming in about Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes has now taken the lead in the box office battle, everybody. It worldwide, $129 million in the international box office.
Wow.
And in the US, it hit about, let's see, so 72, so about 56.5 domestically here in the US. I believe that was about on par with their expectations. They were looking for about like 52 to 55. This is actually really good. Although expectations across the board were like, this will do good. This is turning out to be a pretty decent investment. And I'm pretty excited to go see this with my wife. We're not going this weekend. We're going to go see it next weekend. So if y'all want to see like a little review from me and my wife, we might do one, or I might just come on here myself and just do a quick little review. I know it's a week later, but I still like doing like movie reviews solo every once in a while. And so that's pretty good to hear. I'm not sure what's happening with the Fall Guy. I've heard that's a really fun movie, but it's not pulling in the box office like they were hoping for.
Oh, no.
And then we got the If movie, the Imaginary Friend movie from Ryan Reynolds, which is at number 3, grossing in at about 3.3 million, but it's only in, oh no, I'm sorry, 3.6 million. Oh, at 621 locations.
Wow.
That's not in many theaters. What the hell? Next week it's expanding to 50. Wow, that's not in many theaters. No wonder why that's not doing that great.
But it still managed to make number 3.
That's, yeah.
Huh.
I wonder if they're just doing a slow rollout. I thought that was getting a bigger rollout than that. But that's John Krasinski. Y'all remember him from The Office and being the Reed Richards in the Doctor Strange movie. So that's his directorial effort, but Ryan is starring in it. And I don't know. Could be an interesting movie. Don't know. Doesn't really look like it's up my alley, but we'll kind of keep an eye out on box office. But Fall Guy, unfortunately, is globally at 103 for the last 2 weekends. It's unfortunate, but that seems to be dropping off. But that is like the weekend box office update. Kevin, you got any thoughts on that, or how you feeling on that?
Golly, I didn't want to see Fall Guy because I used to love the TV show. But the more the previews that I see for this movie, the more I'm kind of like, wow, this looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So
that's what I'm hearing from a lot of people.
This makes me sad to hear because, like, it looks more fun than the TV show was. And I don't say that often.
Right. And I love this show growing up. I watched that with like my dad. So that's kind of like a thing I'm pretty interested. I couldn't get out to the theater with like other things going on around here and whatnot, but I'm not going to go to the movie just for just some random movie that might just be loosely adapted off of a TV show and proves to be a shit fest. 18.
Aww.
I like Liam and I like Bradley Cooper. Don't get me wrong, but I did not like that movie. But, you know, not all of these adaptations are going to be good, but like hearing that it's actually a really fun movie, I kind of want to see it now. So I'm going to see what I can do about getting that watched.
Yeah, that'll end up when I end up picking up with me and my wife. So
yeah, if I don't end up watching it in the theater, I'll probably pick it up on home video. I'm still a physical media buff